Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yolanda Pramesti with my student ID number 2024-32103. So today in this video, I will explain my practicum project for the introduction to multimedia course. The topic of my project is the history of multimedia development, which I create using HTML and CSS. First, I will explain the structure of the HTML file. In this project, I start with the basic HTML5 structure by using the doctype declaration. This is important to ensure the browser correctly interprets the document as an HTML5 file. Then I use the HTML tag as the root element of the web page. Inside the head section, I add several important elements. The meta charset is set to UTF-8 to support various characters. I also include the viewport meta tag to make the website responsive on different devices. The title tag is used to define the name of the web page, and I link the external CSS file using the link tag. Next, in the body section, I structured the content using cinematic HTML elements. I used the header tag to display the main title of the web page, which is the history of multimedia development. This section helps user immediately understand the purpose of the website. Then I add a nav section that contains navigation links. These links allow user to quickly jump to different sections of the article, such as the beginning of multimedia, its development, and the modern era. The main content is placed inside the main tag. Within this section, I use multiply section element to divide the content into three main parts. Each section represents a subtopic and contains a heading using H2 and a paragraph using P. This structure makes the content more organized and easier to read. Finally, I use a footer element to display additional information such as the author's name and the year of creation. Now, I will explain the CSS styling used in this project. The CSS is written in a separate file called styles.css. This approach helps keep the code clean and makes it easier to manage the design. First, I style the body by setting the font family and background color. Since my student ID is odd, I use purple as the dominant color in the design, following the assignment requirements. Next, I style the header by giving it a dark purple background and white text. I also canter the text to make it more visually appealing. For the navigator bar, I use the slightly lighter purple color and style the link with the white text. I also add a hover effect so that when user move their cursor over the link, it becomes more interactive. Then I style the main content and section. Each section has a white background, padding, and a purple border on the left side to create a clean and modern look. I also add a border radius to make the edge smoother. Lastly, I style the footer with the same color as the header to maintain consistency in this design. In conclusion, this project highlights the fundamental role of HTML and CSS in building a function and visually appealing website. Through this practicum, I was able to understand how HTML serves as the backbone of a web page by providing a clear and well-organized structure using cinematic elements such as header, navigation, main content, section, and footer. Each of these elements not only improve readability for user, but also ensure that the content is logically arranged and easy to navigate. Furthermore, the use of CSS in a separate file demonstrate the importance of separating content from design. By applying various styling techniques such as color section, layout adjustments, hover effect, and spacing, I was able to enhance the overall appearance of the website. The consistent use of purple tones based on the assignment requirement also show how design decision can create a cohesive and visually harmonious interface. This process helped me realize that good design is not only about aesthetic, but also about improving user experience and accessibility. In addition, this project gave me practical experience in combining structure and design to produce a complete multimedia web page. I learned how small details such as padding, border, and text alignment can significantly impact how information is present and perceived by user. This use cinematic HTML element also reflects good coding practice that are important for future web development project. Overall, this practicum has strengthened my understanding of basic web development concept and provided a solid foundation for creating more advanced multimedia project in the future. I believe the skill and knowledge I gain from this project will be very useful as I continue learning about web technology and multimedia design. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.